What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now in this video we have a very special presentation. We're going to be talking about a very unique free traffic method for your Clickbank promotions, okay? And so this is going to be 100% free way to get visitors to your Clickbank affiliate marketing offers. And this is a brand new method. I've never talked about this before, and so you want to make sure that you follow the exact directions I'm gonna be outlining in this video. If you do that, you're gonna save yourself a lot of time, a lot of struggle, and a lot of pain, because you'll be able to get this working from the first try. And so when we are talking about affiliate marketing, remember, our job is, we have a visitor. Our job is to get the visitor to buy a certain product or service. That is very important. Typically, there's a lot of commerce happening on the internet. People are buying things, people are selling things. But our job is to make sure that we were the ones that actually led and recommended this product and suggested this product and promoted this product. And so that way we're gonna get a commission. So with many cases, somebody else actually goes out and creates these products and services, and they're willing to give us anywhere from 50%, 75%, in some cases even 90% of the initial sale price, not to mention the forthcoming pieces of the funnel as well, such as recurring events and things like that. And so this is a really great way to make money online, because we don't have to worry about customer support, we don't have to worry about customer service. All we really have to do is basically lead a user to buy an existing product or service and get at least 50% of the sale price. And so this is how it works. We have traffic sources here, we have a landing page, the email collection, we have the affiliate network, we have different verticals. And then we have the buyer's journey, where they can sign up, check out, and ultimately purchase the product, and we're gonna be getting a commission. And so for this specific method, the first thing that you wanna do is you wanna go to Clickbank and you wanna pick a vertical, you wanna pick a category. And so this method is gonna work with almost all the offers, right? It doesn't really matter that I'm working with a specific offer, because this is gonna work with all offers. And so for this specific video, I'm gonna be focusing on languages. And towards the end of the video, I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks that's gonna make this method even better. So make sure you watch the entire video, because you're gonna miss out on something very important. And so here we are in languages, and I really like languages. Languages is kind of low key. It's not like, making money online. It's not like Bitcoin, e-business, and e-marketing. So it's a lot easier to really promote languages or, any of these kind of low key offers. And so the first thing that you want to do is you want to go into languages and you want to pick an offer. So for instance, I have here Rocket Spanish. It's sorted by popularity. You can pick any offer that you want. I think Spanish is probably one of the most common languages. And so there's going to be a lot of people trying to learn Spanish, trying to sell products for Spanish. And so we're going to be working with this offer for the time being. The next thing that you want to do is you want to go to Google, and you want to basically search for something like top 10 Spanish blogs for Spanish learners, or top 20 Spanish blogs. You want to get a list of Spanish blogs. And what this essentially means is that these are people starting their Spanish blogs, and typically that means that they are learning Spanish, okay? And so if the blog was started recently, fairly recently, it doesn't need to be yesterday, maybe in the last 3-4 years or in the last 5 years, especially if it hasn't been updated, that means that the person is struggling. And 90% of these blogs are going to be people struggling. If I speak fluent Spanish, I'm not going to start a blog about learning Spanish, simply because there is no challenge for me to do. So rest assured, the people that are starting these blogs, they might be interested in the kind of product, the kind of Clickbank product that we're going to be promoting today. And so once you have this list, right, I have another list, 12 inspiring blogs by fellow language learners who totally get it. And this is a more of a generic list. I also found it by going to Google, and you basically have a list of blogs, right? You have a list of blogs, and the next thing that you want to do is you want to head over to Chrome Web Store, and you want to install a plugin called Scraper. Now, what this plugin allows you to do is it allows you to collect various pieces of data that you might be interested in from a specific web page. And so this is a very easy plugin to use. It's a very powerful plugin. It's gonna save you a lot of time, and I'm gonna show you how to use it. So once you downloaded this, you basically install it. I'm using a Chrome-based browser called Brave. This is gonna work with Google Chrome or any other Chrome type browser. I recommend just using Google Chrome, or you can use Brave like I'm using here. And the next thing you wanna do is you basically want to go to a URL here. You see how all of these these basically are links, right? You want to basically highlight this, you want to right click, and you want to click on scrape similar. And when you're gonna do, you're gonna have a list of this URL. So as you can see, this is an awesome, very, very powerful plugin. Does a lot of things. I use it all the time. So it says top 10 Spanish blogs for Spanish learners. And I have the whole list right here. And you wanna go on the left-hand side and you wanna click this red arrow to delete this column. We don't really care about the name of the blog. We wanna click this minus, and then we wanna click on scrape again. And now we have a list of these URLs that we can basically go to the next step, and I'm going to show you how to do it. You want to click on copy to clipboard, and now this data, we have a list of blogs. Now as you can see, the last two are YouTube channels. We're going to be ignoring them, but the top 8 are basically blogs. The next thing that you want to do is, oh, here's another list. Here's another list of blogs that I found, 20 best language blogs for every language learner. This is another list that you can do, and this is the same method. You can basically go to any of these lists and use the plugin that I already explained, and you'll be able to collect URLs of blogs. The next thing that you want to do is you want to go to a site. You want to basically Google for a bulk domain age checker, and what this will allow us to do is basically we can input a list of URLs, and it's going to tell us how old those URLs are. And so for instance, if I select and delete this and copy and paste this, we're gonna delete YouTube because there's no point of YouTube. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna fill out this CAPTCHA here, and we're gonna click on check domain's age and expiry date. And so once you do that, it's gonna go to work and it's gonna tell us how old are these domains, what's going on, like when were they registered. And so you can see this one is fairly new. It's 4 years old, and my guess is probably hasn't been updated. We have Spanish Obsessed is 9 years old, then we have 12 years old. So in my view right now, just looking at this list, there's Pepe Burro, which is 4 years old, and that's relatively new. And this is gonna be a great opportunity to go out and pitch to them. And the next thing that you wanna do is you wanna go to one of my favorite tools, and this is hunter.io, and you could basically find emails for various domains. It's a really, really great tool. And so for instance, let's go and try one of these blogs that we found. So for instance, this Spanish Obsessed, we can basically copy it. And obviously you can go to the web page, you can try to find their contact information and all that. But in my opinion, it's just automated. They also have a bulk plan. You can basically do bulk tasks, which allows you to basically enter multiple domains, which saves a lot of time. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here and we're gonna paste this. So once I click on search, it already has a result, right? And what it says here, this is confidence score is 99%, which is pretty legit, and it's Rob, right? Now we even know the name of this person, which is gonna allow us to do even more things, right? So it's Rob at SpanishObsessed.com. We can basically copy this by clicking on this. And the next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna go out and you're gonna create a brand new Gmail account. And so this will allow you to actually pitch to this person and say, hey, I noticed you have a blog, it's about learning Spanish, I think it's a cool blog. If you're struggling with Spanish, I have also tried to learn Spanish. Here's a really good product that you can use. So I have a draft of an email here, and you can basically start typing something like this. Spanish is awesome. Or, you could customize it. Hey Rob, Spanish, how's your Spanish? How's your Spanish going? Something like this, and you can basically type something like, hey Rob, I was reading your blog and noticed that. And so then you can basically put your affiliate link, and you can get this affiliate link by basically clicking on promote and getting the affiliate link, and that's all you have to do. And the beautiful thing about this is we even have the first name. We have the full name of this blogger, at least we have the first name, and you can basically go out and pitch to them. Now, if you do not want to use your Gmail account, there are a lot better tools that you can use, and these are not affiliate links or anything. These are tools that I have heard great things about. The first one is Mailshake, and this is what this tool is for. This is basically an outreach app where you can basically enter a lot of these emails and basically send them to a lot of people. So for instance, in this case, you can basically have a lot of domains. You can basically go here and you can basically click on bulks, right? So I can basically click on bulks here. We can do email finder, and I can basically start a new bulk task, right? So as you can see it, I can basically upload a file, I can create a list, and I can basically upload a file. I can basically copy and paste a file. There's a lot of things that I can do. And I will get basically the name of the domain here, and I'm gonna get even in some cases the first and last name. I'm gonna get the emails, and I'm gonna get everything, and I can do it all automatically using this tool. The second tool that I want to bring to your attention is called Actionable Me. This is another type of tool. It's a sales rockstar simple software platform for personalized and scalable cold email outreach. And so some people might be asking, is this spam? No, this is not spam. This is called email outreach. We're basically contacting each person by their name. It's very customized, it's very specific. This is what these tools do, right? This is not like we're buying a big list and just spamming them, hey, buy this, buy that. This is customizable, personalized email outreach. And so this is what I recommend. If you want to find more tools, what I recommend is basically typing email outreach tool, and you're gonna find a lot of products that basically do what I just explained in these two methods. Some of these tools have a free plan, some don't. This is something you kind of have to look for yourself. But if you're just starting out, using something like Gmail is a really, really great start. Just make sure your email address is legit. It's not gonna be like some random names. It's not gonna look spam. It's gonna look like a real email, right? So I recommend using your name, or maybe using a pen name or something like that, instead of making it very, very spammy. So that is the way you can do it. Now remember guys, this method works for everything. So pretty much any kind of offer, let's say we were promoting green offers, right? So let's say we were going to green products. You have a lot of interesting offers, right, in green products as well. This is another cool category. So we have new battery reconditioning, right? We have backyard revolution. So you can basically go out to blogs that talk about backyards, that talk about, you know, DIY stuff, do it yourself kind of thing, you know, people that are living in rural areas. You can basically do all kinds of searches, and you can have a list of top 10 do-it-yourself websites, or top 10 remodeling blogs or something like this. And it doesn't even have to be blogs, it could be just basic websites. And all you have to do is, if there is a list such as this, you basically highlight it and you right click and you do scrape similar, and that's all you have to do, and you're gonna have a list. So this allows you to find a lot of complex data. You're gonna click on this minus because I want to remove this first column. We're gonna click on scrape again, and we can basically copy to clipboard. You can also export it to Google Docs, and you're gonna have a really, really amazing flow. Amazing. Imagine if you have a lot of these, you find a lot of these lists, and you end up having with 1,000 website list, and you're gonna be able to get 1,000 emails. Then you can basically use Gmail if you want, or maybe you can hire a freelancer to do it. Or you can basically go to a tool such as Actionable Me, or any of these tools to kind of do this cold outreach. And so I really, really like this method, because this method pretty much works with anything. You can even do, you know, Bitcoin. You can do a lot of things. You can do pretty much any offer, any kind of vertical where there's people that might be interested in the kind of offer you're promoting. So it's really up to you what you pick. I wanted to show you languages here, but obviously this works across all verticals. All right, guys. So this is an amazing free traffic method, because like you've seen, I'm not spending a single cent on anything. I'm basically doing the legwork. And by doing a little bit more of the work, which is something I know a lot of you have been asking, people have been telling me, hey James, I'm willing to do the work. Is there a free traffic method? Well, here's your ideal free traffic method. All right, guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Smash a like button if you want to see more of these traffic methods. I know a lot more traffic methods, so if I see enough likes on this video, I'm gonna be doing more videos about free traffic methods for Clickbank. All right, guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe this channel if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new traffic method video.